This week's search is for a clean, nice Mopar, and more specifically, a 1968 Dodge Dart that we can turn into another A-body, ready-to-rock crate chassis conversion. As you know, in the summer of 2020, we modeled a slick rendering for our first V8 Vote contest winner, which was an instant hit with our fans and customers. This model became the first of our ready rolling chassis conversions and was dubbed the Super Stock DARTPAK. Number 5. This week's 5th place car was the second most expensive of the deals we found and is very nicely finished. We scored this classified listing on the A-body page of Moparts.com. With its Hemi-like super stock stance, the seller states that this 68 had the benefit of having its wheel wells trimmed after being traced from an existing template from a genuine super stock car. This ad says that the beast is located outside Chicago in northern Indiana, so when you pick it up, you're probably within an hour of making a test pass of 41. We picked this one because it features a couple of cool street strip features that I'd call out. First, it's got a big block 440 with a lot of details. Second, it's got a 727 Racing Trans by Cope Transmissions, who's also located in Northwest Indiana. It's got excellent black paint, factory discs, Caltrax in the rear, super stock springs, and an original dash. The asking price is $25,000, and undoubtedly it's nice for the price. This 68 Dart is back in black as a blast from the past. Number 4. This Dart is a deal color that is painted with Hemi orange appeal. This street strip monster is a clean car we found on Moparts.com in the A-body pages. It's located near Bend, Oregon. I like this one as it's an early, low-optioned GTS 383 4-speed car with around 70,000 original miles on the clock. The owner states it came to Oregon in 2008. It's rust-free, all original, and although it's not the factory color today, as it originally an F8 exterior and green interior car, which is a combo I personally love, the owner states that this car comes with a lot of extra parts, a correct year casting 340 block, big valve 906 heads, and some other components. The owner states that he's a drag racer, just like me, which explains the nice center lines and the pictured front skinnies. So, he would like to see it go to someone who will enjoy it instead of letting it sit under the cover. This incredible deal is getting $28,000 today, and it's ready for a new home. Number 3. The next deal is a future restoration project for many people, but it's one of our weekly value picks and is undoubtedly a well-priced, solid-looking project car as it's listed today. This is a sedan post car, not a hardtop car like the other selections we've made. This one could use some sheet metal repair and small details like taillights and a radiator cap. This is the level of project we typically use to build rollers. I found this one sitting over on Facebook Marketplace in Rock Creek, Ohio, which is known for its annual summer event called the Ox Roast. This is a solid project car. It looks like it's got small bolt pattern with unique turbine wheels. It's a slant 6 with manual steering, manual brakes, and no AC, which makes it a clean firewall and a great starting place for a race car or a swap car. The ad shows a single exhaust and a spotless engine compartment. The single exhaust will be easy to take off. This project car is a great deal at $5,500. Number 2. Next one is a small block hot rod worth considering. It's a 1969 car with a nicely modified 360, Milodon gear drive, hooker headers, a 4-row aluminum radiator, Milodon water pump, reverse manual 727 trans with a nice converter, a ratchet shifter, and an 8 3/4 with a 355 sure grip. This yellow beauty is located in Broadhead, Wisconsin, which if you look at the map is only about 90 minutes west of my home track, Great Lakes Dragway. We like this one as it's a great hypo color, yellow, along with many other updated parts that the owner states in the ad. Things like new bearings, new front-ending brakes, suspension parts with miles less than 3,000 on everything. This baby is priced fair at $24,000. Number 1, the steal of the week, is a great classic Mopar. This one is deep red with black interior and is a 68 Dodge Dart GT. This red beauty could get by with some touch-ups and looks roadworthy right off the driveway. It's located near Manchester, Tennessee, a town named in the 1800s after a local businessman who wanted a name that would evoke English industrial success. This steal of the week showcases Caltrax, a 904 trans, an 8 3/4 rear with long-legged 276 gears and front discs to boot. The engine is a standard bore 1973 teen with a warm cam Double roller timing chain, 4-barrel intake with a 600 CFM carb, and has had all the gaskets replaced up to the valve seals. It's been given some headers, Flowmaster muffs. It's got a tied frame and manual brakes that can be seen in the picture. The owner states this dark red beauty runs well, only needing a few quick fixes that could probably be handled in a weekend, including some drivetrain balancing. But he states that the 904 is solid and shifts through all the gears. Things like windshield wipers need to be hooked up, really little stuff. This car was our top pick for value and completeness with some room to grow, with a price coming in at $11,500, although the owner states clearly that he's not interested in trades, so fork up the cash. Thanks for watching this week's edition of Steals and Deals. If you have a car to sell and want a chance to see it here on the show, please follow the submit link in the description or go to readychassis.com and submit the form under the link. If you're a car nut or you like shopping for muscle cars, please like and subscribe with notifications so that you can get these updates in your inbox as we plan to publish one of these each week. Thanks for watching.